that gather themselves together and call themselves aggrieved supporters of Atiku. Gentlemen of the press, it is pertinent to make certain points clear at this juncture. To correct the APC-sponsored fellow and his cohort that issued misleading statement in an attempt to paint the hard-working His Excellency Otumba Gbenga Daniel-led Atiku Presidential Campaign Organization, APCO, black, and hoodwink those who don't have adequate information about the relationship between APCO and Atiku support groups. Ordinarily, we would have not responded to the ranting of the propagandists that are only acting scripts drafted by the opposition, by the APC, who are his paymasters. But for the sake of those who may be deceived by him, we have decided to clarify the following points. 1. In politics, support groups are formed by people who come together on their own accord to support a candidate willingly. Synonyms for willingly include voluntarily, of your own accord, of your own free will, etc. Hence, members of such groups formed voluntarily are best referred to as volunteers. However, such reference does not in any way demean the people or the group. Therefore, members of voluntarily created support groups that frown at being referred to as volunteer are either deliberately creating problems where there are no problems, or they have problem with comprehending simple words in English language. Number 2, it will be foolhardy for any genuine support group to allege being used and dumped by His Excellency Atiku Abubakar when even the main campaign has not started, as INEC has not lifted ban on campaign. A rational thinking person can only allege to have been used and dumped if he or she was assigned specific tasks during the campaign and he has carried out the task as required and the campaign has ended without the person being duly compensated for the job well done. Number 3, before the PDP presidential primary, Atiku always informed leaders of support groups that he will not be able to support groups before the primary because the full attention then was on how to get delegates to vote for Atiku so that he can emerge first as the presidential flag bearer of PDP. However, he also added that there are plans for support groups, and His Excellency Otumba Gbenga Daniel, also the DG of Atiku Presidential Campaign Organization, also always make it clear to support groups that before the primary, they might not be able to carry the full weight of support group, but after the primary, when the campaign fully starts, the support groups will be carried along and there are plans for support groups. Why then are some people alleging to have been used and dumped when even the campaign has not started? Point number 4, to show that Atiku and APCO mean business, a director and a deputy director were appointed to oversee the affairs of support group by registering them, maintaining a database for them, ensuring that they are well coordinated and work towards how to carry support groups along during when the main campaign will start. Many groups have been registered, including my own and the groups of everybody present here today. And as each group are registered, the details are included in the database already created. And even the hard copy of the information about registered group have been printed and made available at APCO office for leaders of support group to cross-check and see that truly their groups have been duly registered and Atiku campaign organization is preparing to carry every group along. Number 5, we want to ask this pertinent question. Are support groups now to go ahead of APCO despite the clear plan and structure in place to carry support groups along when the campaign has started, when the campaign will start? No. The answer should be a resounding no. But the masterminder and the sponsor of the propaganda against APCO have failed woefully. Do I have a witness here?
Yes, they have failed woefully.
They have failed
woefully
in their attempt to blackmail Atiku and APCO. Because we, the real supporters of Atiku, we are saying we are for Atiku. If you are for Atiku, can you testify also?
We are for Atiku.
Can we have that again?
We are for Atiku.
And we are the real supporters of Atiku. Can we have that? And
we are the real supporters of Atiku.
Because this is God's time for Atiku. And Atiku's campaign is the movement of the people, by the people, for the people. Can I have a witness in the house? Yes. Atiku campaign is the movement of the people, for the people, and for the people. On this note, we want to reaffirm that Atiku support groups are united. Do I have a witness?
Yes.
So, intact. Do I have a witness?
Yes.
And ever passionate. Do I have a witness?
Yes.
We are ever passionate in the pursuit of our one-point agenda, and that is to ensure landslide victory for the Atiku Obi ticket by February 2018. And as you can, 2019. And as you can all see, with us here are leaders of so many Atiku support groups expressing their solidarity for Atiku, expressing that we are one, we are united, and we are intact. A lot of them travel from different parts of the country, and they are seated here today. Every state of the country is represented with us today as part of our solidarity for Atiku Abubakar, and as part of our sacrifice for this campaign. We are here to express our unalloyed support for Atiku, and we have traveled from different parts of the country just to be part of this press briefing as a way of expressing our solidarity for Atiku and the Otumba Benga Daniel-led APCO. Conclusively, we call on all those who truly desire the good of our beloved country to continue to support Atiku the best way we can, and the best way we can, because we all need to contribute our quota in the journey to liberate our beloved country. Yes. And as we are all not ignorant of the devices of APC, let us not fall prey of their imagination at any point. Nigerians should expect more funny and dirty gains from the desperate APC. But we are sad again that we will continue to support Atiku, and they will continue to fail. In all the machination of APC, they will continue to fail. Do I have a witness in the house?
Yes.
No matter what they do, they will continue to fail. Conclusively, we want to thank everybody that have made it a point to travel from different parts of the country. Despite the short 48 hours notice that we gave you, you all gather from the different parts of the country to express your solidarity. God bless you. Thank you for your support for APCO, and we believe that by the grace of God, we are getting there. And I also want to thank our distinguished Senator Kola Ogunwale for his support, always for Atiku, and for his support for us. We want to thank him. He's always with us, and we bless God for his life, and we know that by the grace of God, Atiku is going to Aso Rock. Yes. Nothing is stopping Atiku. Not even APC machination. Not even APC propaganda. Not even manipulation from anywhere, because we are wiser. Thank you. God bless you all. I remain yours sincerely, Reverend Emmanuel Olorumagba, the national leader of Coalition of Atiku Support Groups. Thank you once more. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir.